So today I want to talk about magic words. I want to talk about psychological misdirections and cognitive dissonance. So magic words like the word abracadabra, alakazam, hocus pocus. Abracadabra dates back to the 2nd century. So that's about 100 to 200 AD. And it translates roughly to I create as I speak. And the idea that we can say something and speak it into reality is an old gambit. It's a trick. Magicians, charlatans, con men have all used magic words and other wordplay. And what it does is it both focuses the audience attention and it distracts while the trick is taking place right in your eyes. So these nonsense words create a subterfuge of seeming explanation for what is otherwise unexplainable in order to disguise what is actually happening. So these magic words are a psychological misdirection. Okay, so I'm going to try to talk about this without saying the words. I'm going to see if I can use the other words. So never has there been such a psychological misdirection as the word man's mender. I think you know what I'm talking about. This word performs the function of distraction, explanation, and disguise. Okay, before the invention and the insertion of that word into the public lexicon, one would see a man in a dress and you would just see the man in the dress. You would just see literally what was there. You would be responding to the authority of your own body, the authority of your own eyes and ears. You would just look at that person and be like, oh, that is a man in a dress. But with the insertion of this word into the public consciousness, one is supposed to deny the instincts of what one is seeing. It works as an alakazam on you. And all of a sudden, you're meant to see that man in the dress, and you are supposed to magically make mental assumptions about that man. You're supposed to go through a process of mental analysis, and you're supposed to infer, oh, now I don't know if I'm seeing a man in a dress. Now I'm supposed to believe that I see a man's mender woman. Okay. So this word is a cognitive dissonance that takes you out of the authority of your own body. It takes you out of your instincts, and it introduces a cognitive dissonance, a think that takes you away from the reality what is. And this is dangerous. This is a safeguarding failure. Okay, we all need to be able to trust our instincts, trust our own eyes and ears, and trust the authority of their body. No magic words.